57, how may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the insane clown posse about the serial number?
Yes.
Hello, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. I'll warn you now, it's way too hot. We're in the middle of a heat wave as I'm recording this, and my brain has just completely stopped functioning. But I'm going to do my best, because we've got a murder to solve. It is now day 3, which means we should, if I remember rightly, be able to cross the water. Well, hello, good morning. Can I speak to you? Are you the work crew? They seem to have cleared the debris.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact,
I think it may be working.
loud clunk. Then the water lock starts moving.
We can go to new places and do new things. Meet interesting people. And probably piss them off.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Ah, but Kim, I'm not getting sidetracked. I'm tracking down the body's armor.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Well, speaking of the task chain... Ooh, I need... Alright, we'll go back to your car then. And we'll call Alice back. Get the results on the armour. Where are we? There we are. But I've exhausted all the bins around here.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Yeah, we've heard all that before. Yeah, I need to find more bins to raid for money. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to afford my room tonight.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the insane clown posse about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict.
Okay, I'm sure that would mean a lot to anyone who knows what they are.
So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
What was it called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Canal, and the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
Interesting.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Yeah, go on. Sweet talk with.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Yeah, if you need a bribe, I hear they like Fago and magnets.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Okay.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Yes, we've seen that before. Right.
Yes?
No. We've got nothing new there. Alright. Kim, you're gonna have to trust me, mate. I know it's not ideal, but you are. Right, what have we got here? Humming radio. And some money. See, we're already doing well. This here. Breaker box. Okay. There's money. People are leaving money everywhere. Right, let's investigate these tire tracks. Because it looks very much like... Oh wow, that's not in a good way, is it? It looks very much like someone tried to jump the canal. Banged up fuel canister?
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Elysium Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water.
I don't think it cares. It's a car.
Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
It appears to be so.
Peculiar look in his eyes.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You know something I don't?
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
What is
The
that?
logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
Oh, good. How long's it been here?
Clothes around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening. The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
I don't think I have a team of specialists in my pocket.
Your in turn finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Engine displacement triumphing over
Clearly,
here.
this is a triumph. I'd say the vehicle has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Oh,
Let's
what
wait for
should we
the
do?
low tide and see what's inside.
Great
Okay.
idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
Sounds good to me. What time's low tide?
You feel a strange connection to this joyrider. Maybe he's from some kind of joyriders district and likes blue and white racing livery, like a cop would.
No. Low tide is when it goes out,
I
Harry.
don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Okay, let's do that then. What swing? Oh, that
As you
swing.
sit down in the old rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent.
Why is Kim suddenly keen on sitting around? He isn't normally.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
It does look very blue. It is a blue car.
Yes, it does.
What's your favourite blue thing, Kim?
Let me think about it.
Alright, let's whistle a tune. Can we whistle a tune?
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
Whistling with Kim.
Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car. The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, a flock of seagulls lands.
Maybe I should confiscate it to stop the argument and pay my bill.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Okay. Do we have more car? We have a little more car.
Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker.
That was overly literal, Kim.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Do you think I'll ever find my gun? Yes. Turn myself into a living weapon. Didn't I beat someone with a clipboard?
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Yes.
That's a number on the...
What do you think it stands for?
Oh no. That is a number we have seen before.
Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
Oh god. I hope this isn't coming out of my pay.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
Yep.
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
Maybe I was in pursuit of someone.
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Maybe I was in pursuit of Jack Daniels.
Probably. Try definitely.
How do we get it out?
We don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
Oh god. Badge the gun and now this.
Adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
Kim's respect?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
Things were going so well.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Thank you, Kim. Well, at least I can see what's in there now.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
PM Commander's jacket. And my badge. I have my badge. What does the Commander's jacket give me? One esprit de corps and one visual calculus. What does that give me? One esprit de corps and one shivers. Maybe I will swap for this. Everything gives me minus authority. Well, not everything, but... I don't know that one. And good God, is that what Harry used to look like? Where's it gone? There. Well. What does this say? Footprints in the snow that lead away from the accident. Okay. Which way do they go? And the side of the boat has recently been tarred. Investigate all this stuff. What are what doing in the fish? Yeah, let's yoink some more random clothes. Hello there.
Hi, officer.
Lillian the net picker. You're particularly well armed for a net picker.
Anything I can help you with?
And
Fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
okay, why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
Okay, that makes sense. What's
My
your
name
name?
is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions, and that was actually the second one.
Counting?
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
I am a bit.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
That's the second time you've mentioned intimidation.
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Where?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Where's your husband now? Disappeared? Sounds like a missing person.
Absolutely does not. We are not going to look for him.
Kim, you're such a spoilsport.
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. A bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Ouch. Yeah, you've got to respect the sea. I respect it enough to stay the hell away from it.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's
Okay.
only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Oddly specific.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Really is the best cure.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Ah, kids as well. No wonder you're
This is
picking
neither
nets.
a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Well, let's
She
move
looks like
swiftly
she's ready to
along.
go on a date with another, better drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
That's the one we saw.
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Oh, Harry, we're not going to crack onto her. Interesting. What have you found?
Pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Any fancy ceramic armour?
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
I don't think we could use a mine. Let's just...
And go where? The fish are plentiful here and we get enough orders to get by. It's not great, but it's something.
I get you.
Exactly. I don't mean to complain about my sad, pauper life. We do manage all right. We're tough people here.
You sound it.
She would like to complain. She would like that very much. But she can't, and she won't. Though, has gotten her this far, and she's not given it up.
I feel like that was meant to say tough. But, it didn't. And then they gave the script to the voice actor. And it still didn't. I'm looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
Missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate? Aha! Like snowmen.
Oh no, are we going to get her favourite cryptid now?
Two odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Brilliant. That sounds like exactly who we're looking for.
Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men burning rhinos. You get the picture.
I do, sadly.
Oh, you're getting it, and it is gorgeous.
Where did they go?
Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
No one over here.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I was asked to get your signature.
This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building? What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that
But what exactly?
Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too. He has a pen and everything. Here you go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So I take it that's your skiff?
Sure is. The Sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Sunny days?
Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
I am having a problem with sunny days right this minute.
No, ma'am. We have no quarrel with sunny days.
Speak for yourself, Kim. I would like it to be 10 degrees cooler.
Good. It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the rain streaming down the yellow belly of the boat.
Well, when do you think it'll be
In
ready?
time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
That was oddly philosophical.
My prediction, it will be at least 2 days.
I'm not going to ask her out.
Oh?
No, I'm not.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I'll be seeing you. Right, what else is it? Who else? Hello. Frere Jacques.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Hello.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
I assure you I'm not
We
looking
are
for
not
trouble.
here to cause any trouble, madame.
Exactly.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I'm still carrying the breaking bar. I should put that away.
No, not you personally. I meant the Elysium. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
That sounds very accommodating of us.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
So, what kind of an ill
the
omen?
usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Oh,
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
okay. Well,
Maybe they are afraid.
afraid of me?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Oh, lovely.
Sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
It's okay. I've already found somewhere to park.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Oh, hello. Where could someone stay around
Stay?
here?
Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Much?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Thank you.
don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
I will not make you
Well,
regret it
if you
at
are
all.
in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself.
No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
I think I've just saved myself 20 real a night.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Call me Harry.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
What happened
He
to him?
did too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
Oh, what's
Just
in this
like-
fishing village?
It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
Oh, what do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap, a blank spot on the map, just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Like a good address for me?
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Who else lives here?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they are away right now.
New folks.
And then there's the drugs. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
Met Lillian.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
Well, I haven't seen any drunks yet, but then I don't see a mirror.
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
There's got to be something
Over
here.
there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Box.
An
Right.
old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens.
I could do with some
Now
quiet.
the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see. The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now. Here, for you, no officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Not sure about pornographically,
The
but
lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
enough.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Riddles fits with the general ambiance here.
Aye, sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost too.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
I think I'm in the
Isn't that
process of
what
finding
people
myself
always
again.
think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
Well, you've given me somewhere to stay that's not costing me 20
She
real.
nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
I was asked to get your
Eh?
signature.
What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says. Huh, I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part, the part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers.
What do you
I've
get
seen
against
it all
you?
before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
Oh, I don't trust the
She
fat man.
speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here. She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Go on, I'll give it a go.
It's really in her
I've
best
failed.
interest to listen to you. You know how the world works.
Place needs that
I've heard
construction
that
project.
pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick. Were
Why do
you
you ask?
dropped on the head as a kid? You can't live off a pittance for long. Do you know who takes the cream of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta.
That's usually the way.
Have some integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
It's okay. She's emotional right now. Keep at it. We're her out.
I shouldn't be listening to this
There could
because
be another way. You'll need to go someplace private and discreet, though, like your shack.
okay. Oh, look at this window. Can't see him from this angle. Okay, what's in here then? Yoink.
The door has seen better days. The late
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangements. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll
That's
meet in front of the shack in the morning.
very wise, Kim.
the key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Waves, the sea, a church. Sci-fi magazines, birds about buck watching? No, that didn't quite come out right. Well, at least it's heating. What can we investigate? What's up here?
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Oh, there's
See
the mirror.
reflection of your face in it. Adorned
That's-
with the expression.
Yeah, let's leave the expression be. +1 logic? I don't want to go to bed yet. What's on the table?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Saving the right
The
call?
water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
It is a bit.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy. A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
I'm going to carve myself up with this, aren't I?
Like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
I'm not entirely sure that was a good idea.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so.
Oh,
A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
was it
The
the right
water
call?
reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. You almost look like a professional.
Hey. Let's put this back in my inventory. Wow, I've got a lot of clothes. Right, why is this active? I've done it. Got it, it's in my pocket. Ooh. Let's go pay a visit to Joyce. Oops. Hello, Kim. Don't mind me. I'm newly clean-shaven. I'm a new man. Right. Joyce is quite some way away, isn't she? Yes, I think we'd figured that out already. Oh, there's another boat under here. I think I'd managed to figure that out for myself, Harry. Thank you. A little bit weird that no one remembers me crashing my car, but what the hell? Let me just double check these little bits and bobs. Can't get in there. No entry. Alright. Let's head back over. And go see Joyce. I think we just about have time for that before we pack up for this episode. Going to do some more of that running we love so much, Kim. Hello again. I'm back with a badge.
You're back? Good. What can I help you with?
And my badge.
You did?
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Wonder if that was transcribed badly from by Jove.
She is memorizing your badge number.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
Yes.
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe.
Oh.
I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
Fair enough.
I'm glad to hear that. Because let me tell you, we are in dire waters. The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Tea, perhaps?
No, I think that's about all. Well, this was a wasted trip. And we're going to have to go back across to... Hang on, wasn't there something about... Postcard... Postcard... Postcard...
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint Lane and Rue Saint-Sipar, over Saint-Brune, finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal and select the Map tab.
Ah, right, that's how we do it. Map. Fisherman shacks. Shacks, yeah. There was some mention of fast travel. But I'm not sure how to do it. So we're just going to have to run. Isn't there something to do over here? No, there was not. Okay. Ignore me. But maybe I will go and see if he wants to buy some petrol off me.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Nope, apparently I can't. Never mind. Alright. Let's head back over the water. And see what else there is to find. But since that's a fairly open-ended task, I think it would be better to pick it up next time. So, we'll do that next week. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that bollocks. See ya.